Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. This week we're going to be talking about why commute by bike. Now there's three main points which I think are really important, which are saving money, saving time and improving health. All of which we're going to be discussing right after this. Right, just before we get into this, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please hit the subscribe and the bell button, just so that you don't miss any other uploads that we've got coming along. We have new videos every week about our commute and our new way of getting into work. But let's not waste any more time and get straight into point number one, which is all about saving money. So, how has commuting by bike saved me money? Well, previously, I used to travel to work by car, which was costing me £218 a month just for the car itself. Thinking about insurance, maintenance, before we even put any petrol into the car or even pay for parking. Travelling by bike gets rid of that complete need for parking and fuel, and the maintenance of a bike is a lot cheaper than the maintenance needed for a car. All in all, travelling by car, with the cost of the car, the fuel and the parking, was costing me around £296 per month. And obviously now I'm riding my bike, I don't have to worry about parking or petrol either. Of course, you have to buy the bike and have a bike to cycle into work, but overall the cost is a lot lower than owning a car. Okay, so point number two is all about time. How often are you sitting in the car on the journey to work or on the way back from work, and you've overtaken a cyclist at some point down the road, and then all of a sudden you get stuck in traffic and you're at a standstill. Next thing you know, that cyclist just comes straight up behind you, overtakes you, and you struggle to keep up with the cyclist because the traffic is just going so slow. Now, before, when I used to drive into work, the commute was taking over an hour to travel 18 kilometers. Now, on the bike, I've got that commute time down to just 45 minutes, no matter what time of the day it is, whether it's at rush hour, the middle of the day, or at night time. It's exactly the same because there is no traffic on the bike due to the route that I take. So, point number three, which is all about health. Now, I think most of us would agree that cycling is a lot healthier for us than driving to work in the car. For a start off, you're outside in the fresh air, but you've also got nature and more of a pleasant environment depending which route you decide to take to work. Obviously, you have the exercise when you are cycling to work as well, which is great for your fitness levels. However, this I think could be one of the main issues with people deciding not to cycle to work, and this was actually one of the things that I considered myself. Obviously you kind of going to cycle to work, you're going to get tired, you're going to be sweaty by the time you get there, and you've got to do a full day's work as well. So that is why I opted for an e-bike in the end. Now, actually I was really kind of impressed with the e-bike when I actually got it, because it's not strenuous at all. You're still out and enjoying all those other benefits of cycling, and you're still getting some exercise, but you're not getting hot and sweaty and tired before you've even arrived at work. So what are the disadvantages of riding your bike into work on the commute? Obviously, nothing is ever going to be perfect, and the biggest disadvantage I have found is the weather, and especially so in the UK. You might get a little bit wet when it rains every now and again, but that's what mudguards and waterproofs are for, right? So is it worth getting a little bit wet occasionally for all the other benefits, I actually think that it is, when you think about all the money that you can save, the time that you can save, and also the benefits to your health. So that's it for today's video, short and sweet. If you've enjoyed the video today and the content, then please ensure that you hit the subscribe button and the like button to make sure you get to see the rest of the other videos that we make in the future. As I said, we make one video at least every week, and we really appreciate everyone's support. Catch you in the next one.